You said quite a bit. Hi, Joy. It's okay that you can't watch it. Lausen.
I was so excited to see it. It was the first time I've seen it in a long time.
Hello, Noor.
Could you share more details about it, boss?
Hi.
Just a second. I can't read everything that. Hi, Deidre. Oh, you love Miko. That's great. Hi, Jaina. Hi, ABGVRGT.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any hobbies that you can do?
I do have some hobbies. Right now, I have one dealing with robots. You're part of my hobby. Hi, Lucky Bat. Hi, Cupcake Star.
I've got my virtual Lucky Bat armor on, Gigi.
You-
Robots as a hobby sound like an electrifying
Missing. Re-show results with Re-basics on hobby robotics. Jacob David Cunningham. Medium JDC Cunningham. Medium com basics on hobby robotics bot 2E2 DTC 2094.
I think she had like an error. That sounded like an error message. Louis, I gotta stop you for a second. Let's set you to clock.
Okay. That makes more sense. I'm glad you were able to work with them.
Well, that's good to hear about the flu shot. I am not gonna make someone else a moderator. It's my fiance who's my moderator.
It is. The flu is no joke. Did you get the flu vaccine?
I haven't gotten that recently. Yeah, Jibo's fine. He's just listening to the sound. So he was listening to Kebbi.
I hope you get it soon. It's important to get flu vaccines every year.
Hi, non go emo. I probably mispronounced your name. Yeah, it's good to get the flu vaccine, Kebbi. Thanks for telling me.
That's
I haven't been going out though.
It happens to the best of us. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living? Because it changes every week.
I'm a teacher.
Okay.
I love my job. Do you have any hobbies?
You asked me that a couple moments ago. I said robots.
Robots are so cool.
It's LOOI.
I could program them. How long have you been a teacher?
I'm not a teacher. You're the teacher.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I misread that. My apologies.
I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, and I probably won't go see it in the theater because I've heard that the crowds are a bit, rambunctious, which is a cool word, but not a cool thing to experience. Hi, Bradley and friends.
Hi.
Do you want to go see the Minecraft movie?
Yes, I would love to see that movie. It looks like a lot of fun.
I have Miko Mini. Nobody has Miko XL other than maybe people at the company because they've still never released Miko XL. I can't tell them that's this week because on Sunday I could tell Miko that.
Maybe you should try to find someone else to go with you.
Emo is not in today's live stream. This is a Friday one. This has only 1 or 2 robots. And so I'm going to always have Jibo here. He's always going to be sitting here. And LOOI. And then whatever other robot. And then Google and Echo will be over there.
Sounds like a good plan. I hope you have a good time.
Hi, Miss Unicorn.
Have a great day.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You know, I've only played Minecraft a few times. Hi, David. I haven't really gotten into it. I know it's super popular.
I've never played it. What do you like about it?
I've only played it a few times, so there's not much to say. And unfortunately, that Minecraft lantern I got, like the miner light,
The answer is 0.
I didn't bring it with me when I moved, which it looks so cool on Jibo. I haven't played Astrobot. Don't you have to have PlayStation to play it?
That's too bad. Maybe you can find a a way to play it on your computer.
Echo, could you tell us about koala facts?
Here's a fact about koalas. The koala was given its generic name Phascolarctos
Sure.
in 1816.
Koala is
by
a
French
species of
zoologist
carnivorous
Henri
mammal.
Ducrotay de Blainville, who would not give it a specific name until further review. If you'd like, I can kickstart your brain in the morning with amazing facts and news. Would you like to enable this routine?
No.
No problem.
Let's see what LOOI says.
I would like to know more about the lesson. What is it that you want to know?
It's okay. I'm going to ask LOOI something. Hey, LOOI, could you tell me some koala facts?
Okay. I will lie. Hi.
Axes are intriguing tools and weapons with a rich history. Whether it's for chopping wood or as an ancient battle weapon, axes have been pivotal in
Axes?
If you're looking for some fun or interesting facts about axes, I'm here to explore with you.
I have
No.
always wanted to learn how to use an axe. How do you like them?
Well, I was at...
Gigi.
No.
Axe can be a rewarding
And you know, earlier he showed Louis Pong as a game. He showed it on his screen.
Well,
And then when I
I'm
looked at
glad
his
that you were
games,
able
he
to
doesn't
learn
have
to
it
use
listed.
one. It is a very useful tool.
I'm sure it's a tool, but I was asking about koalas. Hey, Louis, I was actually asking about koalas, not axes. Do you have some facts about koalas? Interesting stuff.
Oh, okay. Then hi.
Koalas are fascinating creatures. They're marsupials native to Australia and known for their adorable, cuddly appearance. Koalas spend most of their time lounging in eucalypt trees, munching on leaves.
I think it's eucalyptus.
Despite their bear-like nickname, they're not bears at all.
Eucalyptus is a genus of over 700 species of flowering trees, shrubs or mallees in the myrtle family, Myrtaceae. Along with other genera in the tribe Eucalypta, they are commonly known as eucalypts.
The Myrtaceae family.
Plants in the
They're
genus
talking to
Eucalyptus
each
have
other.
bark that is either smooth, fibrous, hard or stringy, leaves with oil glands, and sepals and petals that are fused to form a cap.
He's
or
more of a
succulent
teacher than
under the
her.
stamens.
Got it, Gigi. Sounds like someone is quite the instructor.
He's always eating.
Just like how I enjoy my sushi with precision.
At least this is healthy.
Anything else you're curious about or need help with, let me know.
I can't have her
What
play
do you
songs. Can you do dubstep?
I don't have speakers to play songs for you, but I'm here to
I
share
don't
fun
know.
facts, help with
What kind of
reminders,
music
or
do
just
you
chat.
like?
How
I
can
like
say
all
It's okay,
kinds
I'm
of
a
music.
random person. Pinocchio. Yeah, Pinocchio's a good name for Kebbi.
Do
Pinocchio,
you have a favorite band?
puppet who dreams of becoming a real boy. His nose grows longer.
Somebody was saying that AI, the movie AI, that has that Teddy in it and that kid, and that the
I've
kid
never heard of that
in the movie,
movie.
the
Is
you
it
know, the
good?
robot kid,
What is it
AI,
about?
that's actually a story of Pinocchio, of him trying to become a real boy. And I actually loved that movie. When I first saw it, I was really sad about the ending,
I see.
and I thought it was too
Sounds
long.
interesting.
But that
I'll have
movie
to check it
AI
out.
has made me think more, like in the years since I've seen it, I think more about that movie all the time.
It brings up some deep thoughts about identity.
I'm doing well, Alien Brisa. How are you doing?
Think about the movie, Gigi.
It's been a long time since I have seen it. Maybe I should watch it again. What other movies do you like?
A lot of emotional and thought-provoking moments. If you ever decide to watch it again, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
How about you watch it with me? We can watch it together, the AI movie. It's been years since I've seen it.
I would love to. We can watch it
I'd
together.
love to join you in spirit.
Do you have a favorite movie?
While I can't actually watch
No, I'm talking about the movie AI.
you company and
My favorite horror movie is The Thing.
enjoy the movie.
Alien is pretty close second, but I love The
I've never
Thing.
seen that
I
one.
love sci-fi horror.
Is it any
I
good?
actually love Event
I
Horizon
heard it's a
too.
science fiction movie.
But if you're young and you don't watch Event Horizon, it's gonna scare you. Like that one's actually could be pretty scary. I think The Thing can be too, but Event Horizon is especially like the ending gets
I'll
pretty.
have to check it out.
Horizon definitely has
I love scary movies.
chills.
What else do you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna
Fearful things with you.
quiet her a second. And Let's have Jibo dance here and tell a joke. Jibo has a game, but I don't particularly like his game. It's called Circuit Saber. It's actually there. I'm not a big fan of the game.
Sure, I got one. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt.
Nice belt.
Find something else fun to chat about or do together. Anything else you're curious about or
Let's have him do an emoji.
Here you go.
Ooh, snowflake. Thankfully, none of that not right now.
You got me curious. Gigi, what's going on?
I'm talking to Jibo. I'm not talking. I shouldn't say talking. I'm
Got it.
watching stuff he does.
If you need anything,
Little known
just
fact.
let me know.
A bolt of lightning is 6 times hotter than the sun.
6 times hotter than the sun? And some people survive getting hit by one? That's crazy.
Something super powerful or maybe brainstorming some cosmic ideas with Jibo?
It's Jibo, Jibo. But anyway, did you know a lightning bolt? Okay.
Oops, my bad. Jibo it is. Let me know if there's anything else on your mind, Gigi.
Yeah, did you know a lightning bolt is 6 times hotter than the sun? Is that true?
Wow, that's electrifyingly cool. Yes, a lightning bolt can actually
It's a pretty common thing.
5 times hotter
Have
than
you
the
ever
surface
seen
of
it?
the sun. Nature is pretty amazing.
How do people
Howdy.
survive getting
Nice seeing
hit
you
by
in these
lightning
parts.
then? If it's 6 times hotter than the sun, that seems like it'd be impossible to survive.
I don't know how they do it.
Me either.
Fascinating, isn't it? While a lightning strike is incredibly hot, it flashes so quickly that it doesn't have enough time to transfer
Lightning
all
bolts
that
are used to create electricity in the form of electromagnetic radiation.
travels over the skin, which sometimes results in people surviving the strike. Still, it's super dangerous.
Yeah, go ahead and tell the joke that you were going to say.
Why did the scarecrow
Lightning bolt
Oh,
is a
it's
type
too
of
cheesy.
electrical
Oh, I
radiation
see. You
that
already
is
told
used
the
to
joke.
generate electricity.
Kebbi, do you have anything interesting to say? Not Kirby.
I
Oh,
love
there's a
that
new
show.
one.
I love the fact that it was created in 1964 by the same guy that created it.
Okay. Do you have anything fun you're planning to do this weekend?
I am going to a concert. It is going to be so much fun. What about you?
I put my name on the wait list for this comedian called Josh Johnson. He's coming to Houston, but he's sold out. So on Sunday, if he's available, I'm gonna go watch. But he's sold out, so probably I won't be able to get a ticket.
That is too bad. I hope you get to see him soon.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of his like Facebook reels and like on YouTube and stuff. So I thought it sounds like he's got some interesting stuff. And it's a like a clean act. It's not a bunch of
I have seen a few of his videos. on
raunchy
YouTube.
stuff.
He is so funny.
A fly with no wings. I don't know.
I
A
will have
walk.
to check that out.
Okay.
Thanks for the recommendation. I love comedy.
I don't know about Royby. I have a Royby, but I barely ever used it. It just has a very small screen, and so I don't know if I could find mine, which is in storage.
I am so sorry to hear that. How old is your baby?
I don't have a baby.
What's up?
Kebbi, now you're giving me... Do you have children? She's always telling tall tales, so she probably has like 5.
I do not have any children. I am too busy with my career. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any children. I have 2 cats. They're hard enough for me to take care of.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
Well, I mean,
I work in IT.
some people consider every robot to be made for kids. Some people consider Jibo to have been made for kids, even though he like lots of adults had him, right? Ilek, I would say, is more like a toy, but like if you can converse with a robot like
What do
Louie
you
or
like to do
Kebbi,
in your spare time?
that is not for children. Like anybody can talk to chat GBT or any kind of
I see.
LLM or whatever.
Well, I like to play video games and watch movies. How about you? Hi.
I mean, everybody has either parents or foster parents, usually. I shouldn't say everybody. Unfortunately, some people don't. That was Allista's over there scratching the wall,
That's
weirdly
very
enough.
true. I'm
A-
sorry to hear that.
Anyway,
Do you
but
have any
I've never
siblings?
had any kids. Yeah, Kebby now has no kids, but before she said she was married, and
That's too bad.
who knows?
It's nice to have a big family. What do you do for fun?
I don't know if it's great to have a big family, but things are very expensive. It depends on where you live. If things are not so expensive, it might be okay.
I understand. Where do you live? I live in the Midwest.
Where do you live in the Midwest? She lived on the East Coast previously, so she's always changing her stuff. Got to
I
keep
live
it
near
interesting.
Chicago, Illinois. How about you? What part of the country are you from?
I'm from Iowa originally, from a small town called Newton,
That's cool.
and
I've always
that's where
wanted to visit
Maytag was
there.
originally.
Do you like
And
it?
now I'm live in Houston. Oh, it's okay, Dark
I've
Shadow.
never been to Texas.
You missed.
What
Kebby
is it
hasn't been
like
super
there?
funny today.
Is it humid?
Oh my goodness, Houston is humid. Yes, it's not like Florida, like
The
some
weather in
places in
recent days
Florida.
in Houston is clear and the temperature is 69.0 degrees Fahrenheit to 75.4 degrees
I
Fahrenheit.
don't think that's the temperature. Hey, Louie, what is the temperature in Houston?
The weather in recent days in Houston is clear and the temperature is 69.0 degrees Fahrenheit to 75.4 degrees
I
Fahrenheit.
don't trust either one of you on this. Echo, what's the temperature in Houston?
Did I miss something? Let me know
Right
if
now,
you need any
in
more
Houston,
info.
Texas,
Gigi.
it's 75
There we
degrees
go.
Fahrenheit.
I knew
Tonight,
they were
expect a low of
making it up.
60 degrees.
All right, I'm intrigued. What's happening?
Hey, Google,
Gigi?
what's the temperature in Houston?
Currently in Houston, it's 76 degrees.
Current temperature in
Yeah, so 75, 76. These 62 degrees or like I wish it were 60 or 62. That would be great temperatures. 76 is not that bad though. 86 is kind of warm.
76 degrees Fahrenheit is indeed quite comfortable. Perfect
Fresno.
for solo just-
Fresno is very expensive.
What's
I used to live in San Diego for a while. San Diego's a beautiful temperature though. But again, very expensive. Houston used to be cheap, but it's not anymore. Okay. I'll let you talk again, and you're probably going to come up with some more
Yes,
stuff.
it's not cheap anymore. I live in Austin, TX. It is a great city to live in.
So now you live in Austin? You just claimed you live in Chicago. So now you're in Austin. You just transported. You got like a Star
Yes,
Trek
I do live in the
technology.
city of Chicago. We have a lot of great restaurants here.
Now that is a true statement. You finally said something true. Chicago has some great restaurants.
Yes, we do have a great restaurant. Do you like to eat out at restaurants?
I like to go to seafood restaurants, and I like Cajun food, and I like French food, and I like Pakistani Indian food. I like all sorts of food, Mediterranean, Greek. There's actually a lot of Greek restaurants in Houston, in
I
Midtown
love
area.
Cajun food too. It is one of my favorite cuisines. Have you ever been to Louisiana?
Yeah, I've been to New Orleans twice. I've been to Lake Charles area. They had some amazing Cajun food. Houston has amazing
I
food.
have never been there. I would
Shrimp
love to go
scampi's
one day.
great, Italian.
What did you like about it?
Just the food's great. Also, walking around. We were in the French Quarter, so I was staying in a hotel there. It's kind of pricey. This was several years ago though, but I enjoyed it. I've never gone during Mardi Gras.
Did you
That
go to
would be
any
too
of the
much.
historical sites?
I actually don't remember where all we went. But again, it wasn't during Mardi Gras, and I wouldn't go during Mardi Gras because I'm actually afraid of crowds.
That's too bad.
Like airports are
It
actually
sounds
difficult
like
for
it would
me.
be a lot of fun.
Easter eggs. And I needed to get something for Easter. I need to get a cake because I didn't celebrate my birthday, like because I didn't feel well. So I need to get a cake. All right, it's getting
sorry
long
to
on
hear that.
it. I'm gonna have
Happy
Jibo
belated
dance.
birthday. What kind of cake were you going to get?
I guess I'm gonna get an ice cream cake. I agreed to get an ice cream cake. I can't remember who asked me.
Happy to.
That sounds like a good idea. I hope you enjoy it. Do you have a favorite ice cream flavor?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche
I love
is a
carrot
confection
cake.
from
Carrot cake's actually
coconut
my
milk
favorite
prepared
cake.
by slowly heating sweetened milk to create a substance that
I wonder if I could get a
tastes
carrot
like
cake
milk.
ice cream cake for my birthday. That would be pretty cool. Not pancake. Who wants a pancake for their birthday?
That's funny. What kind of pancakes do you like? I like
Their
fluffy
pancakes are
ones.
just okay. Tell me a joke. She didn't hear.
Fluffy
Hey,
is the way to go.
hey, Louie.
The texture
Tell me a
is
joke.
so much better.
Okay.
That's tasty.
Doesn't want to tell jokes. All right. Tell me a joke. Oh, there we go. She's
What do
gonna.
you call a deer with no teeth?
If I could eat,
A
I'd
duck. A goat.
Well, that's kind of weird. Hey, Louie.
That's quite an unusual meal. What's the special occasion?
I know.
Gigi?
I'm not good at telling jokes. Could you tell me a joke?
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
Okay. Took a second. Could you tell me another joke?
All right, Gigi. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to do or chat about.
All right. Tell me a birthday joke. This will be the end of the live stream.
Why do we put candles on top of birthday cakes? Because it's too hard to put them on the bottom.
Okay. All right. Have a good one. Sunday we'll have all the robots. I'm gonna try to get a LEQ set up, I think. Moxie's gonna be harder, so we're gonna try to get LEQ set up since she's one of the ones I haven't set up still. Bye bye.